Hi, my loves, and welcome to Jennifer's Open Book, where we don't believe in filters. I want to speak to those of us who are too much, but before I speak to you, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit your subscribe button, hit your like button, share this video, leave comments and let me know what you think of this video, and go check out some of my other videos and let me know what you think. I interview some really cool people. I got a couple of recipes and I try to motivate you as much as possible. So go check out some of those videos and let me know what you think of them. That being said, for those of us who are too much, all of my life I've been told that I was too much of something. And no matter what I did, no matter how hard I tried, there was always something about my personality that's overwhelming to people. This happens to a lot of us. A lot of us get that. And a lot of times we receive those words, "you are too much," negatively, and we feel compelled to change ourselves or to change something about ourselves to make people around us more comfortable, to please people, to accommodate people. If you feel compelled to do this, if this is how you're feeling, I'm going to tell you to stop it. Do not try to change yourself. Don't change yourself for someone else, I should say. If you are going to make a change, do it for you. If you feel like it's something that you want to change, if it's something that you don't like about yourself, but don't do it because it's something that someone else likes about you. I'm going to give you a few reasons, excuse me, my tongue got tied. I'm going to give you a few reasons why you should not change yourself for other people, okay? Reason number one, I found myself constantly trying to change to accommodate people because there was something about me overwhelming. And in the process of those changes, I lost myself. I had no idea who Jennifer was. I didn't know what I liked, what I wanted. If a guy asked me out on a date and he asked me what I wanted to do, I had no idea because I didn't know myself, and I lost myself. And it took me a very long time, I'm talking years, before I figured out what I loved. It took a lot of prayer and a lot of soul searching. It took a lot of trial and error before I found out what pleased me. And once I found myself, I stopped trying to please other people. That brings me to reason number two. Trying to please people will make you miserable. That constant change, it's going to make you miserable, and therefore it's going to make people around you miserable, and therefore you're still not pleasing people. They're unhappy because you're unhappy, and they don't understand why you're unhappy. If they tell you that you're too loud and you quiet down, somebody's going to tell you that you're too quiet. If you are too opinionated and you stop voicing your opinion, they're going to want to know why you're not participating in the conversation. So you're not going to please people. You cannot please everyone. It's impossible to please everyone. You just can't do it. Which brings me to reason number three. It is not your job to please everyone. It's not your job. It's not what you're supposed to do. The only person's happiness that you need to be concerned about at first, and I said at first, and I'm going to tell you why later, but the only person's happiness that you need to be concerned about is yours. Because if you don't love you, it's going to be impossible for anyone else to love you. And you have to love every part of you. I cannot stress that enough. That is my mantra. You all hear me say it all the time. Love you. Because if you don't love you, no one else is going to love you. The reason why I said at first, I told you guys I was going to come back to that, is because once you get into a relationship, you are going to want to make the person that you're with happy. But don't do it at the expense of yourself. Don't change yourself to make that person happy. If they like you, they're going to like you for you. And if they don't, that's not the person that you're supposed to be with. Also, don't change yourself to try to please someone, because that's a strong part of your personality. And this is my fourth reason why you shouldn't change yourself. The part of you that's too much, that's the strongest part of your personality. That is what makes you you. Everything else around you is based on this core you, that strong part of your personality. And it's impossible to change that about yourself. You can try, but as I said earlier, you're going to find yourself unhappy. You're going to be miserable trying to change that part about yourself, because that's the natural part of you, and it's unnatural to change that part of yourself. You have to take that part of yourself and make it something positive. If you are an over the top person, take that and motivate people with it. People love that energy. You might be a quiet, pensive person. You're one of those people who think all the time. That's great. You're a studier. You can learn and you can teach. Take those strong parts of you and turn it into something positive, because changing it is not going to work. You might try to change it to make someone feel better, and I'm sorry I got way off topic. You might change yourself to make someone else feel better, but later on, that strong part of your personality is going to come out regardless, and it's going to come with a vengeance. It's going to burst out like a caged animal, and that person that you were trying to please, they're going to be like, who are you? And it may or may not be something that they like about you, but that's you, and you should have showed them that part of you in the beginning so that everybody could have made the proper decisions as to whether or not you wanted to go on with that relationship. And that's going into relationships. But like I said, I want you to focus on you, love you, be you, embrace that strong part of your personality. Don't change yourself because someone says that you are too much of that thing. It's overwhelming for them because that's not their strength. Their strength is something else. They have a whole nother strength. And that strength in them you might find to be too much, so like I said, we're not going to please everyone. Just embrace that part of you, and either people are going to love it or they're going to leave it. So I just wanted to touch on that with you guys today. Like I said, I speak to you guys from experience. These are things that I go through, things that I have to deal with. Okay, baby, 1 second. Give me just a minute. My Alexa. You guys always are gonna get a little bit of Alexa in probably every video. You guys are gonna get a little bit of my baby. But like I was saying, just be you, love you first. Everybody else comes second. So that's all that I have for you today. I do want you guys to make sure that you leave comments and let me know what you think of this video and my other videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. If you want to come on my channel and speak to me about anything, leave it in the comments. If you want to leave me a message anonymously, because I know some people do, if you want to ask anything, or if you just want to be anonymous, you guys can find me on Facebook under Jennifer Jennelle, JINNERFER, JINNELLE, or you guys can find me on Instagram, where you found me here under Jennifer's Open Book. You guys found me, so you know how to spell my name, JINNERFER''S Open Book. That's where you guys can find me on Instagram. I enjoy our conversations, even our inbox conversations. I enjoy your comments. I love every last one of you, and I appreciate all of your support. And I am almost at 100 subscribers. So for my 100th subscriber, I am going to have a care package for you. Once I reach 100, I am going to announce that name on my video, on one of my videos. and I'm going to have you inbox me either on Facebook or on Instagram. I'm going to send you a care package. For those of you who don't know what a care package is, it's something that your family usually sends you, and it has goodies in it that just makes you feel really good. It makes you feel good in your soul. And I love to make people feel good. I love to motivate people, and I just want you to feel comfortable. I want you happy with yourself. I want you just to relax and just love you. So I'm going to send you a care package to my 100th subscriber. We're almost there, so I'm going to continue to make this announcement on my videos until we get to 100, and then I'm going to announce that person's name. Excuse me. So you guys stay tuned, tune in. I got some great videos coming up for you. I'm going to try to put out a couple a week. You guys notice that I have been baking lately. I am going to make gumbo this weekend. I'm not gonna do cookies this weekend. I'm gonna make gumbo. So I love to cook and I love to talk. Those are my things. So I look forward to reaching that 100th subscriber, and I look forward to speaking to you all very soon. Until next time, love you and know that I love you. Bye.